Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Denver Nuggets, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard. Ingram passes to Portis. Williams with the block. Caruso against Garland. And Bates Diop gets it to go. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like, now was the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
Abaji, the rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Ravens. 4-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. It's been a slow start here for Denver. Ingram outside. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Portis trying to free himself. That's tipped. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Williams looking around. And he converts the layup.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, here's what the Ravens head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now here's Ingram. And another miss by Denver.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Bates-Diop. And here is Anunoby. High post try, and he connects with the jumper.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Ingram outside. Caruso against Garland. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Up top, Hield. Williams against Portis. Here's Caruso. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Caruso against Garland. Hield outside. Baseline try, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Back to Garland. Portis against Williams. Portis can't get it to go.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets trail by 15. They get a hand on it. To the right side. Abaji misses, and the dry spell continues. And it's Hield off the drive. And then Hield with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now, here's Anunoby. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Abaji. Back to Garland. Throws it up high.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Vancouver leading by 13. Caruso, the pass to Hield. Back to Caruso. Hield outside. Williams kicks to Caruso. Ingram left side. The rebound by Hield. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Vancouver making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Portis finds Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Darius.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Ravens.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
That free throw, no good. Miller's checked in for Denver. And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Hield, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Denver. Kyle Lowry comes in for Garland. Both free throws good from Hield. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets, trailing by 19. Here's Mann. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Ravens. Pass to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Vancouver leading by 18. Hield outside. And there's the pass to Williams. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Vancouver. Diallo comes in for OG Anunoby.
Hamidou Diallo.
Tillman passes to Hernan Gomez. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. And Lowry gets it to go.
And Lowry willing to sacrifice his body and get into the fight.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Johnson. Passes to Hield. Unloads. Doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Lowry. Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Lowry. Launches it. That shot off.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hernan Gomez against Hield over Hernan Gomez. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Taken away. In transition, here comes Vancouver. And that one's good. Osman.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Miller outside. Here's Mann. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Miller with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Mann. Here's Tillman. The pass to Mann from downtown. Here's Hernan Gomez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Competing in the painted area. Willie not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Vancouver making a switch here. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Miller. Second personal foul, third team foul.
Vancouver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
0. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Ingram, he's checked in for Miller. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside Lowry. Out to Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
On the wing, Johnson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry against Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Good work defensively by Lowry.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Vancouver leading by 15. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Diallo. Now here's Johnson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. It's Ingram on the wing. Another shot for Gomez, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Vancouver. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious, and I can recall.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Brandon Ingram's out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Abaji in at the 2. Now here's Caruso. Darius Garland missing his last shot.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Goes up again. That one, no good. And it's the Ravens taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Abashi. Kicks it out to Garland. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Hernan Gomez. And he gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Williams, he's checked in for Vancouver. And a switcher also for Denver. Miller's checked in. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Caruso. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Vancouver, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Abashi, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Miller outside. He goes up again. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Hernan Gomez kicks to Garland. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Abashi can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Nuggets. Garland with the bucket.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Passes it to Caruso. And here is Anunoby. Abashi pulls it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Garland against Caruso. Here's Bates Diop. Count it. Bates Diop's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Abashi. Here's Miller. Now Anderson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Miller, no luck. Vancouver leading by 12. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Garland, top of the key. Portis, the pass to Miller. A floater, good on the bucket. Miller's got his second basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Caruso kicks to Anunoby. Back to Caruso. There's the pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Abaji. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Abaji's got his second bucket tonight.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Caruso, the pass to Anunoby. Pass to Caruso. Now Anunoby. Back to Caruso. And it's Denver with the rebound. Passes it to Anderson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Covered by Miller. Good D by Miller.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Third personal foul. Second.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
The line for the Nuggets, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
The Ravens making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And both free throws good for Anderson.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Bates-Diop gets it to go. Bates-Diop's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Hield. Denver able to drain the three.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
So both teams making some changes here. Nuggets on D. 8-point game. Shoots the three. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And so Miller will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Mann. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Caruso, the pass to Osman. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here is Miller. He has 7 and stolen by Diallo. Sacked by Hield. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Hield's got 11 points.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Abaji tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Diallo with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Osman. Takes the three. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
Indeed, just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Garland. Here's Abaji. Covered by Heel. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Heald. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Vancouver leading by 12. Caruso looking for an opening. The pass to Diallo. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Garland. Here's Abaji. There's the three. Man can't hit. Here's the Ravens with the ball. Here's Heald. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Heald plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Heald.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Denver making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
For three, Ingram. He doesn't hit that one. Here's the Ravens with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Heald kicks to Diallo. Driving inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Vancouver, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Lowry. He's got 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the triple. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Diallo. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Passes it to Man. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to
half.
Miller.
2 minutes.
Here's Man. He's guarded by Diallo. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Osman. He has 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Lowry passes to Mann. Ingram with it. To the inside. It's tipped, and he recovers it. To the middle. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now through for 4.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Mann. He has 6. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And here's Diallo. Back to Johnson. From the arc. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Jetty Osman. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Denver. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. Six to shoot. Back to Ingram. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
And it's Vancouver with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter from Buddy Hield. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Anunoby. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Buddy Hield is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot. And it's Ingram missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And for the Nuggets, Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Garland. And it's Abaji in at the 2 guard. Now here's Anderson. From deep. Abaji can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The pass to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 14.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Bates Diop. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Ingram outside. Here's Abaji. Back to Ingram. Pass to Garland. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Anunoby passes to Caruso. And here is Hield. He's covered by Ingram. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kept alive.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Ingram.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Bates Diop, the pass to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Hield finds Williams. Hield against Ingram. Hield can't hit. A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Garland. Vancouver leading by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. And the Nuggets making a change here. Miller's checked in. And that'll prompt Michael Malone to break here. Timeout call.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver Dancers.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks to Garland. Passes to Ingram. Fires from the line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 10 points for Brandon Ingram. Pass to Caruso. Now Anunoby gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Ravens lead by 13.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Ingram finds Portis. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Abaji's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Over to the left wing. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Caruso against Garland. Here's Abaji. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Denver with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 11.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Abaji. He's got 7. And the pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Ingram. And Portis throws it down.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Ravens. Pass to Bates-Diop. He's covered by Ingram. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Vancouver, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Man. Now here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. Pass to Miller. Outside Garland. No good on the three. Vancouver leading by 11. Down low. Here's Bates Diop. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 14-point game. Lowry passes to Miller. Now Hernan Gomez. 6 points for him. Here's Mann. They get it back. He gets it in there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Vancouver leading by 12. Johnson outside. Diallo with it. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Miller with a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Diallo. Hernan Gomez covering. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Miller. 7 points in the game. There's the dish to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
Back to Diallo. And Miller with the block. And they'll keep possession. The Nuggets trail by 13. Now the pass to Lowry. Here's Tillman. Pass to Mann. Denver passing it around. On Gomez down low. Launches a 3. It's deflected. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Tillman passes to Lowry. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's foul number 2 for him. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Kyle Anderson.
Denver with the ball. Trailing by 13. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
So the Ravens call timeout, their first. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
defense, Denver. 11-point game. Johnson kicks to Diallo. Back to Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got 8 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Vancouver leading by 13. .144 left to play in the third. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Abaji, the pass to man. Feeds it to Miller. Passes it to Abaji. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8, down to 5 on the shot clock. Diallo, no good on the shot. Good D by Miller. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Mann, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Miller.
He's got 10.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Back to Johnson. In the corner, it's Diallo. Offline with his 3.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Mann. 10 points for him. Miller outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Yep, that one goes. 0. And the Ravens lead by 13.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And it's Vancouver looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Diallo. Then it's Hield. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Team foul.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
Buddy Hield taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Abaji. Back to Garland. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's the Ravens taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. In the corner, it's Hield. Over Garland. Hield with the bucket. And the Ravens lead by 17.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
And the pass to Ingram. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Abaji, the pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. And here is Garland. Portis trying to free himself. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Ingram.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Hield against Ingram. Good D by Anderson.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Diallo. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Back to Caruso. Shoots over Garland. Caruso, no good. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Ingram. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 17 points for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Abaji, the pass to Garland. Williams against Portis. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Vancouver. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Anderson. He feeds it to Garland. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by the Ravens.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The head coach of the Ravens had some instructions for his guys during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Now, here's Garland. Got a hand on it. Healed outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Denver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Ravens with the ball. Denver able to drain the 3. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Ravens lead by 8.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Nuggets.
Passes it to Ingram. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Caruso. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Healed, can't hit.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Abaji. Ingram against Healed. Charity stripe shot, and the shot is good. Vancouver lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ingram.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Healed. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Portis trying to free himself. Abaji can't get it to go. Vancouver leading by 4. Now, here's Anunoby. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Garland has it in the corner. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
The feed to Heal. And there's the pass to Caruso. Shoots over Ingram. There's Williams. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland kicks to Ingram. Pass to Abaji. Back to Ingram. Shoots off the step back. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Garland. Shoots over Caruso. It's good, and the Raven lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Garland.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Passes it to Anunoby. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Vancouver.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Abaji. Outside Garland. Outside Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Hield. Rebound by the Nuggets. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garland. Portis trying to free himself. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Ravens making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in.
1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Vancouver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hield dishes to Williams. Now Anunoby. Back to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Outside Portis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Bates Diop. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Abaji can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hield with the bucket.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession, ready to rip it.
Here's Abaji. Following the basket by Buddy Hield. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fade away. Vancouver pulls it in.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 21 rebounds.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Garland. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Vancouver leading by 6. Hield from outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Portis trying to free himself. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
At the line for the Nuggets, Darius, Garland. One shot.
Think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Ingram against Hield. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. The Nuggets trail by 3. Anderson passes to Garland. Yep, it counts. Garland's got 21.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Hield with it. Shoots over Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
the
foul.
defender all
Second
over.
Team foul. At the line for the Ravens, Buddy Hield. At the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Portis trying to free himself. Garland with the bucket.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hield against Ingram. Hield kicks to Caruso. It's Williams, high post. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Anderson dishes to Garland. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hield outside. Ooh, offline. And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. Present the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now a timeout called by the Ravens. What do you think, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.